Hi everyone! So it's another month end update on my project pan item, so let's begin. First up is this Milk Hydra Grip Primer. And as usual, I don't have a lot of progress on this. However, for the next month, for April update, I'm pretty sure I will have more progress compared to what I had last February and this month, this March, because unfortunately I will be going back to the office. In those days that I will be going to the office, of course, I am planning on wearing this one just to help with the longevity of my makeup, because right now I only wear primer when I'm really going out and doing some errands, long day errands, so that my makeup will last longer. But I haven't really gone out a lot because gas prices are so expensive, so that's why I don't have a lot of progress. But definitely on the next update, I can see myself like using more of this one. Next is this Pretty Fresh. This one was brand new when I introduced this in this project in the beginning of the year, and you can see like there's already the vision of the color, and it just pisses me off. This one is not really a good match for my skin, but I kept it because one, it's new, and since it's a bit darker, I am expecting this to, I'm waiting how this will look like once we roll into the summer when I get more tanned. But I just don't really enjoy using this one, mainly because, well, one, I don't see any progress because it's very brand new, but I don't really mind that as much as this color, this separation, and I don't know, it just stresses me out. So as much as I can, I don't really want to use this. I'm just waiting until the summer to see how this will match my skin. But if it still does not look good on my skin by the time it's summer, I'm just gonna roll this out. So saying this one, I'm gonna remove this from my project because I just don't really enjoy using this one. And then this one is my Pretty Fresh Hyaluronic. It's the same with the concealer. I rolled this in very brand new in beginning of the year, and I still don't see any like spaces, any movement where I can mark it. So far it's very opaque, there's absolutely no space. But when I press it now, I can see more. It's easier now to see like the transparency, so like that, because before I really couldn't see through the tube because the product was so full. So I guess it's creating more space now so that the product can move. So that means I've been using a lot of it, but still not enough for me to mark where I am, but it's okay. And then moving on to the eyes, I have in here two eye crayons from Sunnies Face. This one is the original eye crayon that I rolled in. This is in the shade Teddy, and you can see the progress is consistent. It's the same movement compared to last time. And this one I have to be careful because while I was trying to mark it, I kinda leaned the cover a little bit, so I broke this cream eyeshadow. But I am in this level. With this amount of product every update, with this amount of progress, I think I can use this up until the end of the year, assuming I continue using this how much I've been using it lately. And then another shade is this Camel, and it's the same progress as with Teddy. The progress is the same. So it is this one. And then next one is this eyeliner. This is the Sephora Tiramisu waterproof eyeliner, gel eyeliner. And it's supposed to be waterproof, but no, it's not. I get smidges of eyeliner all over my eyes at the end of the day. But maybe it's because I have oily skin, so everything just transfers. But I have made a lot of progress on this pencil. I've been filming a bit more, so with filming I tend to get a little heavier with the eye makeup, because in my day-to-day I don't really wear eye makeup, so filming is an opportunity for me to really play with my makeup. So I use a lot of eyeliners when I'm filming, so that's why I made a lot of progress on this one. And then eyebrows, this is the Dipbrow pomade in the shade medium brown. Slowly but surely, I still have a lot of product on here. I just moved it on the sides because it was easier for me to pick up the product that way. But yeah, definitely slowly but surely. And I definitely have to use this up this year, because I am noticing that this one is getting drier. It's still usable. I still don't need to put oil in it, but I can definitely notice a difference in the consistency. And then moving on to the cheeks, this is my Physicians Formula Bronze Booster, probably the oldest in my collection, one of the oldest makeup in my collection. So this is how it looks like now. I rolled this in last month, but every time I use it, it was cracked, it was breaking down. So I decided to repress it. However, I think I put a little bit more alcohol than I should have, because it now creates hard pan quite quickly. So every now and then, every 5 uses, I need to get a tape to remove the hard pan. But this is my progress. It's still thick. It still has a thick depth to it, but hopefully by next month I can definitely flatten it out. Hopefully. So this is my Physicians Formula Bronze Booster. And then I have 2 blushes. Let's first start with this Juicy Pang CR02. So this is my progress. Sorry about the lines. It's very thick, but I am now on this level. Not a lot of progress. With my blushes and dissertation, I don't have a lot of progress, because now that I'm in the Philippines, I have access to my full collection. And of course, even though I'm focusing on this one, I'm still rotating through all of my other blushes, and I have a lot of blushes, so I didn't reach for these 2 as much as I did last time. So the progress isn't really that much, but still, at least I was able to, use a little bit of it. And then this one is the Maybelline Cheek Hit blush, and the progress isn't as much compared to my previous updates, because number one, I've been rotating through all of my other blushes, but also because from here onwards, from here until here, there's no more space in the tube, so all of these are just full of product, so there's no more air, so the progress isn't really as much anymore, because there's no more empty spaces in between. But still, it's a good progress, and if I really focus on this, I can definitely use this up in a month or 2, but we will see, because I like rotating through all of my blushes. And then this one is the Becca Shimmy Skin Perfector in Opal, and I have to be honest, I haven't really used this a lot this month, this update, because this one has a bit more of a cooler, well, no, it has a neutral to cool tone undertone, and right now we are transitioning to summer, and I have been wearing a lot more warm tones, so I've been gravitating towards my Becca Champagne Pop, because that one is more, it's warmer, it's more champagne-y. This one is a bit more neutral, leaning onto cool, so it doesn't really match the makeup look that I've been wearing, because I've been wearing warmer eyes and warmer lips. So this one just doesn't really match the look that I've been going for lately. So I haven't really worn this as much, so I can't even see any progress. And then this one is my lip liner. I surprised myself with this lip liner. This is now my progress. So you can see I've made a lot of progress because number one, I've been into lip liners again. I don't know why. It just comes and go with lip liners for me. Sometimes I don't really bother with lip liners, but again, I'm going back to the lip liners, you know, correcting my lips because it's not even. But also, I've been wearing a lot more heavy eye makeup, like as I mentioned. That's why I've been using a lot of the eyeliners, because I've been wearing heavier eyes, and because of that, I cancel out my natural lip color with this one, because this one is a bit lighter than my lip color. So this one is just a perfect lip liner to cover at least the pigmentation on my lips. So I've been covering my lips to get with this one, and then I would put on my nude lipstick, and that just creates like the perfect base for that nude lipstick so that it won't get patchy, and it just matches the dark eye makeup. Now, since I rolled out the concealer, I want to replace it with another one, and I don't have any other concealers that are close to hitting pan or even emptying, and I want to replace it with something else. So I have in here this Milk Makeup bronzer. This is in the shade Baked. This is brand new. I just bought it last year. I opened it this year. However, the packaging no longer works. So what I did was I scraped off the product and I transferred the product in my empty containers. So this ones. So obviously it didn't fit in just one container. So the rest, probably one-fourth of the product, I put in here. So this is what it looks like. I've been using this quite a lot. I've been really into cream bronzers. So I'm just gonna roll this in, this 1/4 bronzer, and just try to use it up. Especially since I'm really into cream bronzers, it's the best time to roll this in before I transition again to powder bronzers. So this is my starting point. It's a bit messy because this one was like the remaining products that I just scraped from the tube. So it's not as perfect as this one, but it is what it is. So my goal for this one is to use it up. And that's it for this update. I hope you guys enjoyed, and don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!